Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's day 7, I believe. I took a couple days off. Kind of upset at myself for that. Definitely let myself have it for like these past 5 days. And to be honest, now that I think about it, instead of letting myself have it for those past 5 days, I could have just used that energy to make a video. So, lesson learned. But anyways, what's been going on? Nothing too much. Well, I got some really good news Friday. I know you're wondering, like, why is this man always, not give full details, but just want to take my time with just, expressing some things. I'm really not used to being fully vulnerable as open, as I've chosen to be as of lately. But I had some really good news Friday, and I'm waiting to unveil it so I can really just, see where, if I'm gonna choose, embark on that journey or whatever. But yeah, I forgot where I last left off, but just know right now I'm actually feeling really good, ready to take control of the week. It's a Sunday. It's March 8th, 2020. I said that I had just came up with the idea to do a 90-day challenge in terms of just, logging my daily emotional observation, if that's what you want to call it. But yeah, things are going well. I'm feeling good, ready to take on the week, ready to see what the new opportunities lie ahead. I came up with a quote the other day. I'm trying to figure out how to word it, but so far the rough draft of it is: an experienced warrior is not limited to one technique. So that's one that I'm working on. I had another one that came to my mind. I went running with my I call him my stepson, but yeah, my stepson. And so we went running around the block, and he was dusting my ass. He's 18, I'm 30. Yeah, the age difference. Yeah, no, go figure. But yeah, dusting. Man, I had to remind myself, okay, he is 18, young, ain't even tapped into whatever is even in there yet. You 30, you ain't like you just preparing for a marathon. So it's okay if he dusts you. It's cool. So he takes off, he's just going. And I'm running my regular pace, listening to How I Move by Flip De Niro and Lil Baby. And then he hit, the block, you got like a square, you hit the 4 sides. First side, second side, third side, killing me. Half of that fourth side, he never got too far away from me. And that was his problem. That's where he messed up at. And I said to myself, let me test myself just to see where I'm at. Y'all, I caught up with him. Dusted his ass. He thought that he was going to keep up with me. And when I caught up to him, and we just going. And then I had to let him know who I am. Dusted him, was gone. And he came, he was like, what the? And he asked me, he was like, man, what? We got to talking about it. And, he just asked me how he did, and he asked me about his speed. I said, it's really not your speed, man, because your speed is there. It's just you didn't pace yourself. You took off like you was in a sprint. So by the time the end of the race, by the time the end of the run had came about, you were spent. You didn't have nothing else. You didn't have nothing else, anything else to give. And so that's pretty much what happened to you. So we talked about pacing for a little bit, and now that I think about it, it's not so much the speed that you're working, it's more so the pace that you can maintain. So that's something that I'm going to take with me for this week. I'm definitely going to keep that in mind. And another quote that came to my mind while I was running was, the teacher does not train the student to stay in their class. So I don't know, go figure. We'll embark on that journey later. But y'all have a good one. I'm about to get back to my responsibilities. It's always been fun, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. and have a great week and enjoy yourselves. Relax tonight. Do what you got to do. If you got to work tonight, shoot, get your mind ready to take over the week, and we're going to be our best productive selves we most possibly can. So y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Good night.